Hi everybody, so today I am starting with a fresh face. Just applied this makeup. It is the Makeup Revolution foundation sticks. If you want to check out that review, that has just gone live on my channel either today or a couple of days ago. But today's video is going to be about this beautiful baby. This is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. It actually came in this box, which has like all of kind of the writing and regulations on, because obviously there's not a great deal of writing on the back of this box. And yes, it's got these clasps. It's like a medical sort of, like an old-fashioned sort of medical box. The only thing is that mine is a little bit come away here, but I'm just going to glue that down. I have no problem with that. I actually had mine on pre-order with Beauty Bay, and that is what the colours look like. So beautiful. I haven't even touched it. I really just wanted to keep it fresh for the video, and I am going to create a look with this today, and then I'll put some swatches of this on my arm at the end. I'm going to use it without primer in the swatches, and I have very pale skin, so it should give you kind of an idea whether you might actually like this palette as well. I'm also going to be using a few other things in this video. I've got a couple of Glossy Box products, and I have the Effect Rice Powder, the Karl Lagerfeld Highlight Blush. It's more of a highlight on my skin tone. And I have the Icor, I think it's the Fat Liner. So I thought this might be a great way to kind of have a go at using those products on camera as well. Okay, so what I want to do is put the rice powder on first. I've just applied the foundation, so I just don't want to set it. I love the packaging on this. I just love all this kind of around here. It's all kind of pretty. And I'm using this brush that I got from Wilko, which is an amazing brush. I think it was £5. I've had it a while, but they do still carry these. It's absolutely huge, and it's just really nice for just applying powder all over the face. Okay. I feel very dry now. I need to spray. I mean, that's quite a nice powder. I did feel very dry when I put it on, so I did have to spray, because some powders feel very velvety on the skin. I wouldn't say it felt super velvety, but the finish of it looks quite nice, so I'm okay about it. It's alright, we have to keep on trying it though, because, you know, opinions change. So now I'm going to get on to using the palette. I need to prime my eyelids, which is something I totally forgot to do. I'm going to use Painterly Paint Pot, because this is my favourite eye primer. Oh, it's got such a dent in it now. And to anybody wondering, this is absolutely worth the price point. I love this. If you do a lot of like sort of black on your eyes and black smoky eyes as well, Black Ground, which is another paint pot, I highly recommend that. I love that if I'm doing a really dark eye look. So that is the lids primed. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this palette at all. I'm so nervous to start using it. I really don't know why. But the first thing I am going to do is I'm just going to put a colour all over the lid. So Glucose is this lovely matte white shade, so let's get that all over the lid. That's really nice. I mean, that's just a basic white, but it does have decent pigmentation, and it's just nice to have something to blend the other shades into on top of it. So I'm going to go into the crease. I think I want to go in with this shade. What is it? Tongue Pop. The peach shade. I'm going to go in with that. Ooh. Hello. Look at the pigment on that. That is nice. Lovely pigmentation. It's gone on a little patchy there. But yeah, it's blended straight over the top. It's probably just because I didn't pick up quite enough on my brush I was a little hesitant because I wasn't too sure how these were going to perform. Because I do have Beauty Killer and Androgyny, and they are amazing, but I know they're super pigmented, so I just wanted to kind of proceed with caution, shall we say. This is a lot brighter than I expected. Definitely a lot brighter. I'm just looking at it in the pan. It looks like a very, very soft peach, but when you get it on, it's definitely a lot brighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Prick, which is this really coral shade at the bottom. And I'm just going to take it right on the end of the brush. And just put that just underneath. I feel like that is definitely more of a pinky coral shade. But it's very pigmented. Very happy with that. That's really nice. Those colours are really pigmented. I feel like I just want to take a bit more of this peach. Actually take it a bit further in. There's a part of me that really just wants to go into those reds and purples, and I don't know what's going to go with this look. Okay, we're going to go for a flat brush, and I am going to be a bit crazy, because why not? I'm going to go for Cavity, which is this really bright pink. I only just touched it. Ooh. God. Oh wow, she is pigmented. Yes. That is such a pretty colour. Okay. Wow. That is beautiful. I'm really, really happy with that. I was going to turn the brush over, but I'm actually going to go to another one of those brushes because I do have two. I got these when they were on sale at Beauty Bay. I don't know what it is. It's a spectrum brush, but I think it's kind of a concealer brush. But I love it for packing colour on the lids because you get no fallout. It's a nice flat brush. That's great for Colourpop blushes, eyeshadows. Great for any kind of cream products because it picks up the product and just deposits it so beautifully. So highly, highly recommend this. Really quite an affordable brush as well, but I absolutely love it. And then the last colour I'm going to do on the lid, I think, is Root Canal. Because I've done this so far, so, you know, we might as well. Look at that. Okay, he's not playing here. Ooh, okay. That colour, not as expected. I'm going to be honest. This shade, ooh, it's pretty, but that is not as exactly as I expected it, and it is applying quite patchy. And look at that fallout. I'm going to go into a different brush to apply that and just see whether that would apply better with kind of more this slightly fluffy shader. I don't know. But that is definitely quite patchy. I mean, it's nice, but I was expecting it to have to be much more purple. Does that make sense? Because I feel like it's not really too dissimilar from the actual pink shade. And I do think that you don't get the true purple till you've layered it. Like, look at that. That is not a lot of difference. I don't hate it though. I mean, you can see the difference between the two colours, but you've just got to pack it on and then it just gets quite messy. And it is quite patchy. Not a huge fan of that colour. I feel like I need to get the pink and just kind of tidy that up. Yeah, the pink has sorted out the edges there. So there we go. I'm really happy with that. I think it's really nice. I'm going to go back to the blending brush and just take a little bit more the peachy shade, just because I like to make sure my edges are very tidy and that I haven't lost any of my crease colour. Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, there isn't really a highlight shade in here. I might just try this sort of pink shade because it's calling to me to use it. Oh, that is pretty. That is pretty, but it's not super blinding or anything. So that's quite a subtle inner eye corner. I'm just going to take some of the white. I do want to take some colour underneath the eye. And, you know, we've gone this bright so far, so I think what we're going to do is possibly just go for one of the purples along the end. Will that look ridiculous? No, I don't think it will. Right. I'm going to go for Extraction, which is this one here. I'm kind of into my under eye shade being quite smoky at the moment. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh yes, I see me doing an eye look with this one. This is a very pretty colour. Okay, I know it looks kind of weird at the moment, but don't worry, once we get the liner on, that is going to be fine. I think it goes well with the look, and it's actually not as deep a colour as I was expecting. So I think that that's actually going to be really, really nice to use on the lid. So I'm quite excited about possibly using that on the lid as well. Right, my waterline I'm going to use Urban Decay Perversion. I love this liner. Okay, I like a strong waterline, so Perversion is ideal for that. And then I'm going to try out this liner that was in the glossy box, the Ico Fat Liquid Eyeliner. That's what it looks like. We will give this a go. That is really pretty. I really want to do a wing, but I'm really not good at them. This is a small wing, because, you know, I am not very good at wings, but okay. I don't hate it. Well, that's not too bad. I just want to tidy up around the eyes quickly. Okay. I like that. That is pretty nice. I just want to put a bit of blush on, and then well, actually, let's just go straight for the highlight and see how it works out. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a collaboration with Model Co, but it's not actually being released yet, so it's kind of a Glossy Box exclusive. It's a very natural sort of glow. So if you are a huge fan of very heavy highlighter, perhaps not for you, but definitely if you're looking for something that's going to be very natural looking, this is the way to go. It's definitely buildable. Actually, that's really pretty once you build it. It's actually really, really natural on the skin. Okay, that's actually really nice. So I'm really happy with that. And I am happy with the look overall. I think that these colours are very pretty. I don't think there's a huge amount of difference between that purple and the pink. But overall, I do think that they applied really well, they blended well, they're really pigmented. And I just want to pop a lip colour on. Okay, so that is the finished look. I don't have blush on. And not a lot of contour or anything, but I really think that the eye look is really pretty. I love the eyeshadows. I don't want to talk about the other products that I've used on my eyes that are new because that'll be in the Glossy Box review. But I do love them. I did find the purple was quite patchy and difficult to kind of blend. And also there was quite a bit of fallout with it underneath the eye, and I didn't think it was quite different enough. Like when you look at them, I expected it to actually be a lot more different, and it wasn't when you first applied it. You definitely had to layer that one up, which is definitely kind of added to the whole sort of fallout situation that was going on. But overall, I do love it. I do think it's a really nice mix of colours in here. There are some great neutrals. You kind of got your neutrals on the top. I don't want to blind you. It's got a huge mirror in the lid. Got a great row of neutrals there. You've got some more brighter pops of colour on the centre. And then you've got some really nice reds and warm shades along the bottom. I really do hope he does another kind of palette that has more colours like this. Because the original, of course, they were larger pans. I'm going to grab one. And grab them both, I think. So this is the format of the original palettes. This is the beauty colour. Oh, you got 10. You got 10 in here, but they're absolutely huge pans, and the pigmentation on these is absolutely stunning. That's that one, and Androgyny, which is actually my favourite. I love Androgyny so much. These two shades are particularly amazing. They're actually quite similar to two in that palette, except this is a bit darker. And I'd say that probably is a bit darker as well. But again, you have a nice row of neutrals here and then a nice row of colours. But I honestly, if you were going to get a palette, I would highly recommend Androgyny if they still sell it, because it's absolutely amazing. The mustard and the green are really quite unique shades as well and look great in the crease, but I'm obsessed with wearing these two together. So yes, that's the original format of his palettes, and this one is super heavy. It's so heavy, but it is really beautiful, and you do get 18 shades in here. They are smaller, but they are absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to put swatches of these on my arm in at the end after I've finished talking and ended the video. So if you want to stick around and see what these look like actually swatched on my skin, that will be right at the end. And I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed trying these out. I love bright colours, so I really wanted to do that first, but I probably will do another sort of more neutral look with this using the top shades, and then I think I'll then do a more warmer shade sort of look with the reds. I'm really excited to use these ones as well. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not sure when this is actually launching on the channel, on the website, because I know it's not on there at the moment. I actually got in on the pre-order, but hopefully it'll be launching on there soon. It retails for £46. It is definitely worth it. It is a beautiful palette. So that's it for today, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And apparently I was so excited I didn't even put on mascara. And I didn't set it. Okay, so here we have the shades. I apologise for the swatches. These are the first 12. So as you can see, the first 6 are really lovely neutral shades. Really nice pigmentation. The metallics are insane. And then we go on to the more colourful shades. This mauve is gorgeous. I cannot wait to use that in the crease. And this one here is kind of a peach with a gold reflect. It's really, really pretty. So that is the second row. And then this is the last row. So you've got that more coral colour, then you've got a nice red. It lacks a little bit in pigmentation, that one, but I think you could build it. Then you've got a deeper red. Would it be nice to see a true scarlet red in here? That's the kind of thing that's missing. This metallic red is beautiful. I think that would be great all over the lid with this in the crease. Then you've got that colour that I put under the eyes. It's a bit patchy. And then the last one, which is a really pigmented, really plum shade. Well, I'm really excited to use that one as well. So I could probably get a couple of eye looks out with that. Well, you can certainly get lots of different eye looks because there's a really nice mix of colours, but I can't wait to do a neutral eye with these. Can't wait to use this in the crease. Probably with this shade here because I think it'll just look really nice, and then I can't wait to use some of these reds together. So those are the swatches without primer. So really impressive actually without primer. Sorry I couldn't fit them all on one arm, but those are the swatches.